Hey there, Aqua Babes. What's up? What's poppin'? Welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new, welcome. Hey, what's up? How you doing? I'm Zen. Welcome to Zen in the Void. Um, if you are returning, welcome back. I love y'all. You already know what's good, what's poppin', what it is, and what it will be. I'm smiling so hard because today has felt just very, very strong as far as transitions go. And it's just strong for me in my personal life, and I think it's just strong for y'all. Okay, I plan on doing like readings all day, but I woke up really late, so I just thought I'd just give y'all two, and y'all are good. So spirit, I didn't know what would come out. I didn't want to say, oh, career reading, because since it's Sunday night, I wanted to do a reading for like the start of your week and, career driven. But it's Corona. Like, let's be real. Like, people not really working the same way that were in the same way that they were before, and I just thought I'd let spirit guide me. Virgo's reading was about love, and I think your reading is also going to be about love, Aquarius. So let's see what comes out. When I was shuffling, I just saw 111. Same for Virgo. I saw 11, triple ones in their reading as well. And I think that I'm supposed to be reminding you guys that your thoughts will create your reality. So just like Spirit was pointing out that Virgo is very anxious about new love that could be coming into their life, and I think that it's a similar thing for you guys. I think that everyone is feeling things outside of their comfort zone, and to be reminded to keep your thoughts positive. That's it. Okay, I only got to tell an Aquarius at one time. Okay, Virgos are the ones who we tend to overthink sometimes, and we need to chill out. But okay, when I was shuffling, I cut the deck and I saw the Six of Swords, and it just like so much came from this card, so much information. So before any cards are even pulled, you guys are transitioning. Y'all leaving something behind. Y'all are moving on. Y'all have learned from y'all mistakes about a situation. You have a greater awareness. You learn from trial and error, and you're willing to learn going forward. So I think that that's a gorgeous energy. I'm gonna put that back because I feel like I could have took those, but I don't know. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Yes. Okay. So let's get it going, Aquarius. I'm very excited. Virgo's reading was so damn good. Oh my God. But anyways, y'all got the Six of Cups coming out first, setting the tone for the whole reading, and giving us the overall feeling of the whole reading as well. So we got the Six of Cups. So obviously emotion has been peaked for you, Aquarius, because as I've said before, this ain't nothing new to us, Aquarius. We are fully aware here, as in the void, that Aquarius, y'all not the most emotional sign. Y'all are an air element sign, okay? So y'all not that emotional, but there's something I think involving love. Obviously this is a love reading that has piqued you guys' emotions. I think it's gorgeous. Okay, that was an accident. I was about to say, what the hell? Okay, sorry y'all, I'm a little distracted because of Virgo's read. I think that's why. But there was something, this Six of Cups in the upright in the past is very interesting to me for that to be the first card coming out for you, Aquarius. Just saw 333, by the way. So all about just creating and building, and I love that energy. So anyways, the Six of Cups for the past, your first card coming out, there's something very familiar to you, Aquarius. Okay, this thing gives you, I just heard past life. It's so familiar to you, it almost feels like home emotionally. It's a space I think that you want to go towards that has this very familiar feeling, and just lots of happy memories, lots of healing. I think that you reminiscing about this thing has brought you lots of healing. I feel like maybe it could be a past life connection or just a past relationship. This is love reading, so that's what Spirit told me to read for, so that's what we're doing. If it was supposed to be, if it would have been for any other topic, I would have been all for it. I'm not a reader who just loves to read for love, even though love is beautiful. I'm just saying. You got this. I just observed this Seven of Wands at the bottom, the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck, so I feel like there was something that you had to come clean about, or something, there was some coming clean. It's a swords card, so when I see swords in your reading, Aquarius, I always say that it's your energy because it's the swords, but take it as it resonates. Obviously, apply the roles where they fit with whoever they may fit for in your relationship, right? So like I said, this thing brings you, like, I think you've been really reminiscing about something that makes you really happy, and it's like actually healing you for you to even think about it, right? And I think that you had to come clean maybe with yourself about it, or with the person, or you know, just that Seven of Swords in reverse is about coming clean about some type of deception or some type of issues that could have been had, some type of lies, maybe coming clean, reconciling or something, right? What else is happening in the past for Aquarius? I'm so tired now, guys. I'm tired. I worked myself out today with these readings and with other things. I'm so tired. So I'm so happy for you, this to be the final reading I'm doing for today. I'm so happy for you guys today for what I got earlier in you guys' reading. Beautiful stuff, okay? So this could be like a continuation of that maybe, or just, let's see what comes out. Here it go. Y'all don't want to talk. Okay. So, wow. Okay. So, ooh, I got a headache too. I have a pretty big headache, and it just got more intense just now. Some of you Aquarius can have some headaches out there. Y'all head hurting. Poor babies need a nap. Oh my God. Take care of yourself, guys. Honestly. But we have the Justice card coming here next in the past energy, okay? That's why my head was hurting. Do it have something to do with this justice that y'all receiving? Y'all receiving some justice about something. Or there's justice happening for something. Maybe it has something to do with the coming clean that needed to happen. Spirit says yes. That was justice being served. There was karmic endings happening. Yeah, that things have been ending. Yeah, there's some truth that has been revealed. Something that is being understood and finalized so that there could be, you know, some moving on from this. Yeah, because sometimes things get held up when karma is trying to play out itself. It's like, okay, let me finish this karma up before we move on. And that's the kind of energy that I'm getting right now. So the fact that there was some justice being served in your experience, Aquarius, it was justice and love. So maybe you could have been getting justice with the situation, you know. Yeah, it's about having inner strength, having bravery in a situation, having some focus, taking stock of your life, you know, cleaning up the stuff has been a big theme for you guys, Aquarius, cleaning house, cleaning shit up, recognizing the karmic patterns and why things have gone the way they've gone, you know, and taking responsibility for your actions and just kind of like discovering your true will in the situation. So that's the justice. The justice is recognizing the ending of the karmic patterns, cleaning up the mess, taking responsibility for whatever you did. I just saw 808. That's the number that came up for Virgos as well. So it's just that, it's that literal, like, wow. And I just keep seeing numbers that add up to 11 as well. The time on my clock says 9:11. That's what time it is in Los Angeles right now. Those numbers together is 11. So that's that overall illumination. And just even seeing 808, that's about infinity, legacy, right? Beyond life. So I just feel like there's an illumination about what it is that you want to do. And obviously in regards to love, and it's like now you're sure about what needs to happen because justice has been served. Whatever karma you were facing is over. Whatever karma the other person was facing is over. You guys see the truth. You see the truth, okay? And you're cleaning up things and saying, you know what, this is what I did here, and I'm owning it and I'm moving on. I think that's beautiful, especially for past energy. Whatever it is that you were thinking about memory-wise, it was healing you in such a way that it's literally pushing you into this new level and this new space after this big rebirth that a lot of you guys have gone through. We got this 7 of Wands in reverse in your past energy. I think that's very interesting that card is in the reverse, because in the upright, you know what, that's actually a beautiful thing. I think you were probably very defensive perhaps about something in the past. Well, it could be, you know, it depends on how you look at it, right? So this card in the upright is about kind of like defending yourself, making sure that you are together in a situation, maintaining control over yourself in whatever situation, you know, just kind of standing up for yourself, taking control over yourself in whatever situation, right? This card in the reverse is about giving up, you know, having your confidence be destroyed, feeling overwhelmed, feeling like you just want to give up, and you're like, or like you're like on a sinking ship, right? You're giving into others despite of yourself. You're not, you know, you're not listening to your higher self. You're not on moral higher standing. Like, you're just not in a good place. You're not acting from a place of confidence. Instead of feeling strong and determined and you know, in this energy of persevering, it's the opposite of that. It's giving up because you feel done and overwhelmed, and you just came out of that space. I think something happened to you, Aquarius, that put you in this space of just like giving up. You're just like, shit, like I feel like shit. Like maybe you just, yeah, it's whatever this justice is. I think you finally went through, I think you could have been receiving some justice, Aquarius. If it wasn't you, it was somebody around you, but them getting their karma, I think it affected you in some type of way, to the point where you just feel drained. You're like done. So either you guys were receiving karma, or you got, you know, you got the you know, you got affected by someone else receiving their karma. But either way it goes, it took your confidence and it took all your energy away. It's just saw 1111. So yeah, that's beautiful. This is amazing. In the present energy, this is when it shifts a little bit. This is amazing. We got the 8 of Wands. There was some decision that you've had to make in the present, where you had to decide. You just had to. It's almost like sometimes things happen in our lives and spirit is like making us decide now because we took so long to decide. This is a quick decision. That's why I said it's like a kind of a, I don't want to say hasty decision, because that sounds like poorly thought out and like, you know, kind of negative, but it's more so like a procrastinated decision, where you know you had to make a decision for a long time, but you're like, it's like, for example, say you're going to a wedding in the fall and you found out about it in the spring, and you're like, that ain't, you know, that's in the fall, I ain't gotta worry about what I'm wearing. Then you look up and you're like, damn, it's the end of September, it's almost October, this wedding is coming up, what the hell am I wearing? And it's like you had an idea, so it's like easy for you to go find your outfit, because you're like, okay, I thought about it, I know I want to wear pastels because this is the color scheme of the wedding, whatever the deal was. So even though it's, you got to make this last minute decision, you kind of already thought about it a little bit. So it's not like it came out of nowhere. It's not a decision that came out of nowhere and it's like, shit, I gotta make a random decision about some shit. It's not hasty. It's like you've been thinking about it so long and dragging it out for so long. Now it's time for you to make a decision, and that's what you're doing in the present. I know that was kind of a long example, but that's what Spirit gave me, because it came out, the 8 of Wands came out under this card about this happy memory, this like reminiscing about something that makes you feel good and make you feel happy. I think that's what you're making a decision about. I want to say that there's somebody in your past, could be a soulmate, could be an ex, an old friend, someone, an old flame, however you want to put that, right? I think you're missing that person or that interaction. I just saw 1313, so it could have involved some type of death, like something had to probably end to be rebuilt, maybe something like that. But you're making a decision about that in the present moment. So let's get some more cards out for your present. What else is happening in the present? Wow, I wish I would have seen the way these cards just flew out and what I have. So as I said in another reading, the card in the middle of the spread is the most important in a 9-card spread. So this card that I'm about to read is the probably most important card in your whole reading, right? The Tower. Like I said, the Tower is falling underneath this Justice card. So as I said before, Aquarius, I think that justice came into your life. I think you were procrastinating and you let it go to the very last minute, but there's some type of justice came in, some type of karmic situation came in and made a tower fall. You made a decision, perhaps, Reese, in the present, and now the tower has fallen. It has something to do with that justice. It has something to do with, you know, justice that you've received. Now a tower has fallen. It's like when you're in a karmic like relationship and God says, okay, God told you months ago, it's time to leave this person. And you were like, you know, all right, God, you waited months. That's when the tower happens. It's like when God is like, okay, this is done. And then God does something and makes the whole shit get ruined. Like, say for instance, somebody is like in the service or something and they get deployed and y'all was already about to break up. You had no idea they were going to get deployed. Y'all, you know, it's like not only were y'all breaking up, now spirit is pulling y'all apart. And I gave that as an example, but that could be somebody's spirit is sharing with me that could be somebody's like situation, not the whole getting deployed thing. That was just an example, but the tower, the finally getting yourself out of a very sticky situation, or just having to close something up before going towards something else. Maybe you got this 3 of Swords here, so yeah, that makes sense. I think you're moving away from this, the thing, this came under this card, so I think you're moving away, Aquarius, from this thing that caused you to give up, the thing that destroyed your confidence and overwhelmed you. You got off that sinking ship, that ship where your heart was breaking with this 3 of Swords. Your heart was breaking on that sinking ship. That ship was going nowhere, and I think you letting that go was a big step for you. But I think you're over the heartbreak, okay? Because you got this card in the reverse. There's something that you're looking back on in your past that has you feeling good and healing and emotional, that you just made a decision about, and you're leaving a heartbreak in the past. This card is about heartbreak. Your reading is extremely clear so far. This card is in the reverse. That means no more heartbreak. You're over the situation. I think whatever situation you could have been just in, Aquarius, y'all were beat down so bad, it's like you're done. There's nothing else that it can take from you, and you finally, it's like you didn't really leave it. It's like you left it, but then spirit like knocked all that shit over. Okay, spirit said, I'll knock all this off the table. We not playing this, and I can relate to that. I mentioned to you guys in your last reading from today about my ex. Even though we had broken up, I wanted to stay friends with her so bad. Like I was like, I love you so much. Like not on no like desperate weird shit, but like on some like real like, dude, I value you. I want you in my life. But it was so much drama involved in us just being friends that I was just like, look, this is too much. So spirit was like, and it's crazy because I gave y'all that example, and me and her had been broken up months before, but then at some point she moved back to our hometown, so we were living in 2 different states. That's that tower that I'm referring to. It's like if you don't separate yourself from this person, spirit is going to separate you. And not only, you know, I'm practicing being vulnerable today. It sounds weird talking about my personal stuff, but it was just such a good example, because like me and her, if we stayed around each other, we probably would have never actually been like actually broken up, because even though we were broken up, we were still, you know, I'm just, let me stop. Okay, I'm leaving that alone. But y'all finally being torn away from whatever the shitty situation was, spirit has torn you completely away from it. What's fucking insane is that y'all got this 6 of Swords at the bottom of the deck, and I talked about this, how it cut the deck. Rewind the video. I was talking about this card at the beginning. This is crazy to me. You guys are leaving home. You're moving away. You're literally moving away from this person. You could have lived with this person, and y'all have separated and moved to different apartments. You could have moved to a different state. I don't know. You just physically moved away. I got this, like, I literally am getting clearly that you were separated from this already, but now you're like physically separating from this. So amazing. But this is all happening in the present. So I feel like you're deciding to go towards something that makes you happier in love, but you had to seriously move away from the past thing, like completely. What else is going on in the present too? What else is happening? This is a lot of cards. I'm gonna put these back. All right, spirit, clear and concise. Let's get some messages for the future energy. What's going on in the future for Aquarius in love? Thank you, Great Spirit. This has been clear so far. I love it. For the future in love for Aquarius, Great Spirit. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna get 2 more cards out, and I'm gonna tell you what we're getting here. Wow. Okay. 2 more for Aquarius, Great Spirit, for the future. Thank you. I'm so anxious. I'm shuffling so weird. Okay, clear and concise. I see you, Spirit. I see you. Spirit say flip them over. Okay. Okay, Spirit. Wow. Wow, this makes so much sense. Okay, let's just breeze through this, okay? First of all, your future. The Fool. You're going to be the Fool. You left, the tower has fallen, you've moved away from the heartbreak, you've moved away from the situation that has made, that like was literally a sinking ship. You hopped the fuck off before the sink went down. You didn't go down with the Titanic. You wasn't Jack. You were Rose. You were on the piece of wood. Okay, you're good. Now you're going on your fool's journey. You're starting life new. You're starting something new. This fool's card is coming underneath this card. So I'm going to show you this flow so you can see what's happening in your life. In the past, you thought that you were reminiscing. You were thinking back to something that made you feel real happy when you thought back on it. Some past love or somebody from the, old flame, okay? You made decisions in the present about moving towards something that feels like that. If you weren't moving towards this person or this thing, you're just moving towards this energy in general. Then since you're moving toward that, you're on your fool's journey. You're going into it blindly, like a kid, like a kid that's just happy and innocent about the world. You're going into it with a fresh, free-spirited energy. I think that's so gorgeous. You're on your fool's journey, okay? You are trusting the unknown and you're just going for it. And you're going to get some public recognition and reward. You're going to have success, okay? This Six of Wands is all about success. You are going to have so much success in this place. By the way, you got 3 sixes in this whole reading. So that's all about family, home, partnership, okay? You are going to have so much success in love, Aquarius, because you left the shadows of your past and you're completely walking into newness. You are going to have so much success and public reward. So Virgo's reading gave me this like power couple vibe, and I'm getting a similar vibe for your reading, Virgo. You guys might want to watch Virgo. I feel like a lot of you guys are dating each other right now because that's just what you guys tell me on the comments, and what I get when the clients come and get their readings, private readings. You're gonna have a successful relationship, and people are gonna see it. People are gonna see y'all and be like, damn, goals, okay? Successful public recognition, okay? And then last, in your future energy, you got the Ace of Cups. So new feelings of love. You have left that sinking ship. You left the heartbreak in the past, and you're ready to feel something new for someone new. Okay, and that's what's gonna be in your future. Fool's journey, success, and feeling new things. So it's almost like you were feeling all of this dark, shitty, like, I'm cursing so much in your reading, but y'all good, okay? All of this just murky ass energy in the past, and it's like Spirit is about to bring beauty. Like you're like, all the pain you felt is gonna be a thing of the past, okay? You got this 4 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Why is this here? Let me see. What is this? What is this subconscious emotional feeling that you're feeling, Aquarius? We're going to speak on it, okay? We're going to bring it to the light. Yeah, because you're apathetic. You're apathetic about what you were dealing with in the recent past. You've been in a space where you've lacked motivation, you've been tired, you've been over it. It's almost like you're just sick of what you see on a day-to-day basis. You're tired of what you see on a day-to-day basis. You need new goals. You've been wanting to escape. You've probably been escaping, being emotionally, restricted in the past. You probably were drinking a lot and having sex a lot and just doing all this craziness just to kind of escape your reality because you were so sick of what you were seeing. Now you're coming into these new feelings, these things that are going to make you feel so good you're not even going to want to get fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So I think your underlying energy, your subconscious energy, Aquarius, is like just being done and tired of what you've been going through this whole time. Like you're done. Your tower just fell. You're tired. Spirit is about to bless you with some beautiful emotions in your life. So get ready for it, okay? New love. Okay, I see it. Or you're just going towards, if it's not a person, Aquarius, you're just going towards better things. You remember what better things felt like, and that's what you're going towards. We're going to get you some advice. I didn't even tell Spirit what I was asking for. Give me some advice, Great Spirit, clear and concise for Aquarius, please. Wow, okay. Okay. Let's get more advice. Wow, you got the 9 of Pentacles at the bottom, so lots of gain for sure. Lots of gain on the cards for you. Okay, what else? What advice can we give to Aquarius, Great Spirit, Aquarius? get some more. Let's get one more piece of advice. One more piece of advice. Clear and concise for this kind of equipment. Wow, wow. Okay. I'm stumped right now. Spirit, talk to me, Spirit. Okay. Talk to me. Oh my God. I hate when the cards fall on the floor. I'll be like, oh my God. Okay. Oh shit, I need one more. Okay. One more, Spirit. One more. Let's get one more. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Okay. I'm going to take a second and let the messages come through these cards. Let me pull these. I feel like your messages today are so specific, Aquarius. Spirit got me cracking codes for you today. I usually be having, well, I guess I'm doing that more and more. Cracking the code. So overwhelmed. I think you guys are so overwhelmed right now, Aquarius. I think you just been going through so much with whatever you just got done going through. And I think that it's really just got you so overwhelmed. So overwhelmed. 8 of Cups. So I think your advice from Spirit, it's coming through now. Thank you, Spirit. It's coming through now. Wow. All right. So your advice. First of all, the two of Cups came out, but it was in the reverse. That's why it confused me, because it fell out in this row that's been all about making decisions and moving forward towards something that is like a happy memory for you, something very healing and beautiful for you and familiar to you. The Two of Cups came out in reverse. So for advice, if it came out in reverse for advice, it will be talking about feeling an imbalance in love and having broken communication and tension. Whew. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit just gave me exactly what was needed. Spirit is saying to fix this. Fix this imbalance in love. That's your advice. If you're going forward as a fool toward love, or, you know, something that's just beautiful for you, Aquarius, and you're making decisions to go toward that, I think you're going to have some repairing to do in love or something, because that's the only thing this could mean. I asked Spirit if I should take this in the upright. Like, I just kind of like, okay, Spirit, me and Spirit have that kind of connection, okay? Spirit says, no, it's in the reverse. It's supposed to be in the reverse. You may have to fix this, correct this somehow, okay? There's an imbalance for some reason, and that's your first piece of advice. Like, I'm just hearing from Spirit, take care of the imbalance, take care of it. I don't know what that means, take care of it. Because in the upright, this advice would be to go towards the love, go towards the partnership. So in the reverse, it's like fix the imbalance, you know? Your next piece of advice is this Ace of Wands, which is saying to let your creativity flow. Let your willpower, your desire, your fire, your passion be inspired. Because you already went through your justice. Your towers fell. You know, you're getting all of this success in love in your future. I don't know if that feels quick for you guys, or if you feel overwhelmed or tired. I don't know, Aquarius, you know yourself. And I don't think that would really probably hold any of you guys back if you're determined, if you're feeling like the Ace of Wands. But I think Spirit is just saying to allow your passion to be ignited, okay? Allow your passion to be ignited. Allow your passion to come to the surface, because if you do, you're gonna get this. You're gonna get this Six of Wands, this success and recognition. Look at how beautiful this card is. You're gonna literally be like crowned king if you let your desire happen. Your last piece of advice. This is clear as hell. I don't know how clear I can get. And we're going to say good night after this, okay? 8 of Cups. Walk away. Leave behind. This came in the same row about giving up and having destroyed confidence and leaving heartbreak in the past, feeling new feelings. Spirit is literally telling you for your advice to keep walking away. Keep allowing yourself to walk away from the past and keep moving towards what makes you feel passionate, okay? Keep walking away. Allow the Ace of Cups, the new emotions, the new feelings, the new desires. Allow that. Okay? That's your advice. Take it or leave it. Okay? I love y'all so much. I'm sending y'all so much great energy. I wish y'all the best on everything that you're doing. And I will see you guys in the next one, Aquarius. Peace.